Hello, my name is Mirtha Martinez, and I'm about to give a persuasive speech over why high school girls should join drill team. Drill team ultimately gives a huge discipline to girls. Drill team is very big on manners, whether it's to a parent, a director, another student at school, or a team member. You will always address the person by yes ma'am or no ma'am, yes sir or no sir. This actually gives the people on the team bigger credibility throughout the school. It gives the organization a better name, and it just has a great impression on other people, especially when it's outside of school. Drill teams are huge groups. Drill teams can range from girls of 45 to almost 80 on a team. Within that group, there's girls from different cultures and different races, girls with more experience and less experience, and girls can find great friends on drill team because they have and they share the same values as them, they go to the same practices, they spend so much time together, and all that time creates a motivation for them to work harder as a team. Drill team is also, it's an athletic group at school, which means it goes under the no pass, no play law, which means that students must pass all of their classes to be able to play or perform. So for drill team, you can't perform unless you're passing all your classes. And for girls who want to perform and love dancing and performing, that's a great motivation for them to be passing all their classes. So it's kind of a bonus there to where they get to perform as well as they're all passing all of their classes. It's also a physical benefit. Drill team is high energy dancing all the time, which gives girls a huge physical benefit out of it. They also have a lot of conditioning and things you wouldn't regularly get in just a regular PE class. It puts girls in better shape, and it's a physical benefit for girls, and it ultimately makes them feel better about themselves. Drill team is huge on being responsible and having all your things ready. With uniforms and practices and all the things that you have to do, you have to be a very responsible person, be very organized when it comes to dates and other things like the costumes that you wear, or when you're in charge, ultimately when you have a rank over the team. Drill team is very exact on times. You have to be 15 minutes early to an event. If you're on time, you're late. This is also a heads up for the long run when girls try to get jobs later on, or maybe just for interviews for schools and scholarships. This gives a great example of how to be responsible and have these values that will ultimately help them in the long run. Performances are taken very seriously on drill team, and it's the main goal of the team and the organization. It lets girls participate in a spirit organization that has a positive view. Given the opportunity of these performances is increasingly uplifting to the team members and boosts confidence as well. Drill team is just one of those things that you just don't find anywhere, and the performances are ultimately very big. And last but not least, drill team is fun because of all of the tradition. Drill team was created in 1976 at Kilgore College, and it was created to entertain the crowd during halftime, but it also created a huge dance organization for girls and women all across the United States. They perform at football games and basketball games, and the organization has so much tradition that you don't find in other organizations like cheerleading or any dance at a studio. My sources for this persuasive speech were yahoo.com, htdance.com, and schoolorganizations.net.